Hey guys, thanks for coming back for another week of updates. As you can see, we're now moved into the new office. This new TV, and our room is still very messy. But nonetheless, we are in. Very thankful for the team for pulling through during the New Year's. This is where we work, our new office. So coming back for some updates for 720 Suites. This week, I am going to be flying to Alberta, going to Edmonton and Calgary for 3 days, meeting some investors and some TNT executives to talk about new location at West Edmonton Mall. So that's very exciting. I'm going to definitely keep you guys up to date, show you guys some behind the scenes clip. Throughout the last few months, I've been sharing a lot to you about my progress, the grand opening, and a lot of just positive things that we're doing. And yet behind all of these progresses that we're making, there are still a lot of struggles that we face, and a lot of times I don't know if I should be sharing with you, and I don't know if I feel comfortable sharing my feelings and my struggles with people that I don't know who would be watching the videos. So the whole point of this vlog is to share with you my struggles and to share with you, what really goes on behind the scenes of companies that seem to flourish, but really in reality what is going on. There are so many problems that we face fundamentally, and that it's been taking me more than a month to really pinpoint down a few of the struggles that we have. Something that I realized after much reflection is how much of an amateur I am with business. Even though I've been running businesses for so many years, there's still so much that I need to learn. I finally understand what people mean when they say cash flow is king. Businesses usually don't fail or go bankrupt just because they don't have business. Majority of the time they would have enough business to pay for rent and to barely survive, and usually they carry on for many years until they're exhausted and they quit or they sell their business. That's what majority of the businesses are like out there, mom and pop shops. Now, when businesses go bankrupt is when their cash flow is not strong enough, is when they have too many opportunities, they grow too fast, is when the revenue that comes in is less than the money that's going out. Now that's a really big problem. Now, for example, if our shops are doing exceptionally well and we make over $100,000 in profit, now that's still not enough to maintain the headquarters. We have our CFO, we have our CEO, we have our admin, we have our research development. We have all these things that we need to pay for office and whatnot, and yet 100K doesn't even allow us to break even. We need roughly 5 to 6 shops before we can sustain the headquarters with the research and development, with the growth and everything. Now that is precisely the problem that we're in right now, is that our revenue that's coming in is not enough to sustain our headquarters. And the shitty part is that we are doing well. Our shops and our individual shops are doing well. It's just that not good enough to sustain a big infrastructure that we have in the back with our delivery system, with our logistics and everything. So my job is really diverted into trying to find more money for us, to raise more money for the business instead of building a better business. So that's really frustrating on my part, that I have to always go out to look for money and that I can't really focus on the part of the business that really matters. Another struggle for us is that there's so many tasks that we need to focus on, yet we don't know which one is the priority. We wanted to implement a loyalty system, that way we can track our customers and where they're from so we can better target them. We wanted to do research on the source of our ingredients so then we can cut the cost down by 10 to 20%. We wanted to launch new products and new flavors and have a really kick-ass marketing campaign and everything for it. We really wanted to push our to-go products so we can be on the shelves and on grocery market chains and whatnot as well. And we also wanted to improve the community engagement in each of our shops so we can really optimize the revenue for each of the shops. We wanted to improve the logistics and delivery system in our warehouse. We wanted to run all kinds of marketing campaigns, and we also wanted to expand outside of Vancouver. Now there's so many things that we want and need to do, but what is the real focus? And that is the question that I keep asking myself. What is the main priority? Expansion is very important. Product development is very important. Logistics is very important. Cutting costs is very important. What is the most important? With limited amount of time, limited amount of people, and limited amount of money, there's only so much we can do. And the question is always, what should we do? And to be frank, I don't have an answer. I don't know. Maybe some snowboarding would help. Anyways, I don't have an answer for you. I'm still exploring that myself. I'm still trying to figure out the answer to all these problems. And I think it's quite normal for businesses to feel and to go through this problem as well. So I'll definitely keep you guys up to date. Follow, like, and subscribe. See you next week. Put on your headphones.
They're on.